We stop this evening, inshallah ta'ala, moving forward to the following subchapter, which is page 21, where the author, rahimahullah ta'ala, said, indeed, he who has some days from last Ramadan to make up, it becomes incumbent upon him now, if he has not made him up, to make him up during the month of Sha'ban. It becomes mandatory upon him to make it up, and it's not allowed for him to delay these days if he's able till after another Ramadan without any necessity. The author, may Allah have mercy upon him, said, if he does so, and the reason he delayed making up the days from last Ramadan till after this coming Ramadan for an excuse, all right? A continuous excuse, meaning a continuous illness, right? That he couldn't make up any days for Ramadan from that Ramadan till the next Ramadan. Then he has to still make it up after this Ramadan, and there is nothing further on him. This is if he can. What we know is if his illness, inshallah ta'ala, there's hope that he will be cured. But if it's a continuous and a permanent disease, that's a different story. Or if he knows, inshallah ta'ala, it's a temporary thing, and he couldn't do it between the Ramadan that passed and Ramadan to come, and he has to wait till this Ramadan finishes, and he makes it up after this Ramadan without anything further on him. The second part is that if he delays fasting up, making up the days from Ramadan till the next Ramadan comes without an excuse, there is no reason. He kept on waiting and postponing till Ramadan came upon him, or she kept on waiting till Ramadan entered upon her. No excuse. Then the ruling, ya ikhwan, is that he is to make up these days after this Ramadan. So he fasts this Ramadan, and then he makes up the days that he missed 2 Ramadans ago, and pays kafara. He feeds a poor person, to be exact, for every day he missed. He feeds a poor person for every day he missed. This is the statement of the majority of the scholars. Imam Malik, Imam Shafi'i, rahimahullah ta'ala, Imam Ahmed. And some narrations, ya ikhwan, of the actions of some of the Sahaba of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, were their statements in regards of that. Imam Abu Hanifa said no, he just makes up these days and there's no kafara on him. But ya ikhwan, what seems to be closer to authenticity, inshallah ta'ala, and even safest route, is that one makes up these days and feeds a poor person, pays the kafara. Kafara should be done right away. So kafara could be indeed done right away and doesn't have to be postponed. And then after Ramadan finishes, he makes up the days in which he owes from last Ramadan or 3 Ramadans ago, inshallah ta'ala.